Hi everyone, it's Chiyu here from iHeartUmami.com. Welcome to the second season of my iHeartUmami Paleo cooking channel. I'm so excited to be back here today after traveling almost a month in Southeast Asia and just right before the holiday season. So today I want to share with you a perfect dish that will prepare you for whether it's November Thanksgiving in the US or a Christmas or New Year's in December. It's called Chinese citrus orange roasted chicken. The chicken is roasted to perfection and it's very simple and quick to make. And by the way, if you like my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below. I post new recipes on my website and also on YouTube channel every Thursday. Alright, so without further ado, let's make this delicious dish. So to make the most delicious Chinese citrus orange roasted chicken, we are going to brine the chicken a day before in the fridge for 24 hours. So here's a picture of my Chinese flavor brining ingredients and the measurements on my website for a 4-pound chicken, and you can easily double it for larger size bird or even turkey. So you see you have 1 head of garlic and then I slice them in half, and I have 8 Chinese red dates. If you cannot find the dates, you can also use 6 mature dates. Star anise, and I have about 1/4 cup of fresh sliced ginger, unpeeled, 2 dry bay leaves, and a half peeled lime zest, and a 1/4 cup of coarse sea salt, and 7 cups of water. And so what you are going to do is put this entire ingredient, including the water, into a 5-liter size soup pot, a gigantic soup pot, and boil everything. And then wait until it cools down to room temperature. And then you are going to submerge the chicken into this brining mix and put the breast side down so to make sure the breast can just soak up the deliciousness as much as possible, and then put it in the fridge, store for 24 hours. Okay, so after we have brined the chicken for 24 hours in the fridge in a huge pot, take the chicken out and then drain it, and then just make sure you remove as much water as you can, and then you see I put it on top of a baking rack here. And so what you're gonna do is we are going to pat dry the chicken. Why is that? Because the drier you can pat your chicken, when you actually bake them in the oven, the skin will get crispier. Okay, so you are going to lift up the chicken legs here a little bit and just make sure you pat them dry as much as you can. Okay, like underneath the chicken wing here too. All right, so after you have pat dry the chicken, and the next thing we are going to do is I have melted a little bit of ghee butter here. If you can find duck fat, that would be really good too. And we are going to rub it over our chicken, and also inside, you can see from my side camera, I'm going to create a little air hole here, okay, between the skin and the meat. Just make sure, be careful, do it slowly, you don't break the skin, okay? So we're going to rub the butter, outer skin and also inside. And the reason I'm not suggesting that you use a regular butter is because regular butter still contains a lot of water. And at this point, after we already brine the chicken, any other things you added in, if you want to have a crispy skin roasted chicken, you want to reduce the water content, whatever you add on. So ghee, clarified butter, and also duck fat contains less liquid water content inside. So that's a better way to do it. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to dip my finger and just rub the butter in. The ghee butter. So you're gonna rub it over from the front and also from the back, okay? And then also the outer skin. Rub it over for give it a really good massage. So after we have rubbed the ghee butter, outer skin and also inside between the skin and the meat, we are going to stuff some stuff into our chicken cavity. So when you bake them, they will have this nice citrus orange aroma. Okay, so I have previously chopped some lemon and orange and also a little bit of garlic cloves here. So I'm just gonna stuff in. So sorry, chicken. I'm just going to stuff as many fruits as possible. It gives a really nice flavor. Sorry, chicken. Alrighty. And this bird is about a 4-pound bird. So it depends on the size of your chicken. You can stuff a little bit more if your bird is larger, or a little bit less. Alrighty. And after that, I am going to eventually use a twine to tie these 2 legs together. You can see from a side camera, something like this. Okay? I have some coarse sea salt here. Just season it, the top all over the chicken. Don't do it too much because we brine the chicken a day before, so the bird should be very flavorful already. And also just a little bit salt inside of a cavity. So I preheated the oven about 400 to 410 Fahrenheit. And so the last thing I need to do is just to tie the legs together, and then I'm gonna send it into the oven. Okay, so while the chicken is baking in the oven, I want to show you a very quick and delicious a sauce that is basically like a dressing. You can actually coat it on the chicken, and it's paleo and Whole30 friendly. So this is just a mixture of between fresh squeezed orange juice, lemon juice, a little bit of fine sea salt, and also grated garlic and ginger. So after the chicken is baked in the oven for about 40 minutes, and that's the time you can start actually adding this skin orange coating sauce on top of the chicken. You can just brush it over and send it back into the oven, and just, you know, periodically you can just brush this very delicious sauce over. So when the chicken come out, it will be super flavorful. By the way, this little dressing, you can also use it for your regular salad. So it's very, very useful. I will put a link down below so you can come to my site to download this exact measurement and recipe. Ta-da! So the chicken is ready. So once the internal temperature, the thickest part of chicken, which is the chicken thigh, use a thermometer, which is about 165 or 170. And that means actually the chicken is completely cooked through. And so it's time to enjoy. And you can see I actually prepare a little bit of roasted potatoes here, and it's perfect for the holiday. And this is also Whole30 friendly. And you can decorate it with any herbs you want, or some fresh vegetable or salad on the side. Looks delicious. And it's just a perfect holiday dish for you and your family to enjoy. And I hope you will give this dish a try. To download today's recipe and also step-by-step instructions. Also, if you are curious to learn more about my Umami online paleo cooking school, I will put a link right here on the screen and also down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's delicious recipe. I will see you again here next week. Ciao. Bye.